finally at my PC again, so that means we can finally do some more Is It Worth It? And the Mime Moira skin literally just came out, so we're gonna be deciding if this skin is worth it or not. And so right now the Mime Moira skin is actually on sale. You can actually get the skin itself for $1,700 or buy the whole bundle right now for $1,700 since it is Black Friday. But what we get with the bundle is we get the skin, we get this rope pull emote, and then we get the Mime glove, weapon charm, and finally the Mime spray. But anyways, let's get this and go over the skin. Let's just take a look at this legendary skin. So obviously this takes a lot of inspiration from mimes that you would see on the street, you know, doing those like weird little box hand dance thingies. But first thing we want to look at is the face itself. So you can definitely see that this takes the shape of just a normal Moira skin. It has like just a very pale skin tones. But on this, instead of her like eyepiece that she normally would have, she has this like kind of clown makeup on her face, is white with a little black stripe on her eye, and then she has a beret on as well. And so the color scheme that we have on Moira is mostly purple, white, and black. And honestly, I mean, I understand the purple, but for this skin, I'm not exactly sure why it doesn't have as much black and white, I guess. But anyways, looking at the jacket, you can actually see the Mime colors taking play a lot more in the skin than anywhere else. On the arms themselves, they actually have the black and white stripes. They kind of make this just really, really weird jacket shape. I mean, even like, look at this. Okay, her left arm, so right on our side, actually has this really long sleeve, but then the other arm there's no sleeve at all. Interesting design choice, okay. On her like shoulders right here, we have this like little strap that goes around the back with a random like red spot that goes in there. I'm not exactly sure. It kind of looks like those like cranberry jello things you slap out of a can on Thanksgiving. On the back, we actually have just like the normal like Moira purple tank that we see on pretty much every single skin of hers. But then again, it also has this like little red wire sticking out of it. And I really don't understand where the red comes into play on this skin. Like honestly, I have no clue. But anyways, I digress. Onto her legs, we actually have these like really puffy pant type things going on here, as well as some kneecaps. Interesting. Okay. But anyways, now that we've gone through the skin, let's actually look at these emotes. Give and take. How amusing. Boo. Rope pull. At your service. Come here. Facepalm. Waiting. And dance. Now onto the victory poses. We have orbs, prim, steepling, pumpkin, toast, the lion roars, Erlenmeyer, ponder, and then metal. And then finally, let's go on to these highlight intros. We have the vanishing act, coalescence, transformation, and then finally serve. And then last, let's take a look at her golden weapon. And if y'all didn't know, Moira's golden weapon isn't really anything special. It is literally this. Yeah, it is this. And another cool detail that I actually just saw is her hands. If you take a look at her hands, okay, let's take off the gold hand. This hand is like blacked out, and this is the like healthy, like health hand I guess you would normally see. But anyways, again, let's look at these golden hands. I know it's nothing really special. It literally is just her fingertips, so she has really expensive nails, and her little gauntlet is slightly gold. So I mean, normally you can't tell, and it's not my favorite gold gun in the world, but I mean, it definitely does look a lot nicer than her normal one right here. So this is a great gold weapon. Let's take a look at this highlight intro. The skin actually looks kind of cool up close. The details look pretty cool, and the highlight intro definitely makes that look a little bit better. But there is some details that I didn't see in the locker view. You can actually see her face actually has this nice white paint on it as well. I thought that was just her really pale skin, but no, that is actually face paint, and honestly, up close it does look really, really cool. It is definitely not noticeable probably in game or in the lockers, but up close the detail is really, really cool. All right, so let's take a look at this first person view. On the left, we have our healing hand that honestly looks pretty decent for it being just a normal Moira skin, just having the really pale hand out there. The nails are also kind of a dark purple. They're definitely not black, so it, again, doesn't really fit the theme of the skin. I don't understand that. But again, the hand actually does look really cool. The gauntlet also looks pretty baller energy as well. I actually really like those details. The hand on the right is honestly a really awesome detail as well. As you can see, it is like a really blacked out, kind of dead hand, especially for her ability where she takes the life. She sucks the life from the enemy and stuff. That actually looks really cool in the skin. So again, we have the Mime details where it is left and right, black and white. That does look really cool. It is a little creepy though, I will give it that. So this is what it looks like when we actually have the gauntlet going out. You can actually see the really nice purple detail flowing through the veins as well. It actually has that nice purple animation. Pretty cool. You can actually see the veins on that right hand as well. Again, contributing to that creepy factor. I've been killing these robots trying to get unique voice lines. I've even been healing these robots to try to get any, and there is literally nothing. Like, nothing at all. But anyways, let's check out this ult and see if we get anything unique out of it. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing at all unique. But anyways, let's talk about the skin and my thoughts on it, because honestly, Moira has some pretty bad skins. Moira honestly probably has some of the worst skins in the entire game. And this is no exception. Honestly, the only good skins that I can even think of off the top of my head are the Banshee and the like Venus flytrap skin. I honestly don't even know what that one's called, but those are about the only two good ones that I can even think of off the top of my head. And I don't know why, but this skin just does not really fit. Like, I know it's fun to like make new characters and like reskin the character to wear something completely new, but this just does not fit Moira at all, in my opinion. They really didn't do a good job as well. I mean, like, seriously, we looked at the locker view, and you could see, honestly, more purple and red than you could black and white. Again, I do think the details of the face paint's really cool. I really think that the hands being black and white are a really cool detail. But other than that, even the nails aren't black or white. Honestly, it would be really cool if on the left hand had black nails and the right hand had white nails. Like, counteract that, like, Mime color scheme. And it just doesn't do that. Like, the beret on the hand as well looks pretty goofy to me. I just don't understand the purple color scheme. Like, a lot of the other skins have at least changed up her, like, color scheme at least a little bit and done a really good job at it. This just does not do that much to me, in my opinion. But anyways, I think it's time to give this skin a rating. With there being no unique voice lines, no good color scheme, no good skin in general, I am going to honestly have to rate this skin like a 3 out of 10 for me. This skin might be good for some people, but this is not a good skin in my humble opinion. It is seriously a 3 out of 10, and with that rating, I think it's time for us to decide if the skin is worth it or not. And I think you know where I'm going with this. I absolutely do not think this skin is worth your money at all. There are tons of enormously better Moira skins. Like, probably some of the base skins that just recolor her are better than this skin. I don't know if you're a Mime person, if you're a Mime in real life, go for it. Get the skin. But honestly, if you're not, this skin is not going to be worth it to you. So anyways, I really don't think this skin is worth it for literally really anybody. And so anyways, I'm going to wrap the video up right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.